got more WD2K19 My Player mode on to next week. Back from Japan, we're on Smackdown Live this week.
How you feeling after that trip?
A little jet lag. Can't complain though.
Look, I just wanted to say maybe I could have shown you a little bit more respect in the past. You obviously proved in Japan that you deserve it.
Hey, don't worry about it. I know you got the whole rookie treatment when you first got to WWE too.
Me thinking about it. We're cool now though, right?
I don't know why John Cena is here, but I do know that Buzz will be in action. Coming up next on Smackdown Live. Hold on to your seats. We have singles action coming up next. We have one of the best talents on the roster today versus Aiden English. Who will reign supreme?
I'll be Aiden there, I guess. I think he got his butt kicked last night.
Get ready, Daniel Universe. Buzz!
Making his way to the ring from Hartford, Connecticut.
Buzz is the man who has sacrificed everything to be here today, even living in his van at times when he was on the Indies.
Look, I know I'm not the biggest Buzz supporter, but even I have to admit, that's the definition of paying your dues.
Ichiban! Might not the lyrics to that song. The words are what it means.
Ladies and gentlemen, WWE presents from Chicago, Illinois, the Maestro of Mayhem, the Picasso of Pain, the Rembrandt of Rage, the Drama King, right here in
Humor.
This will surely be a true mano-a-mano test. It's amazing. For more than 50 years, men and women have entered this ring all in the name of greatness to see who is truly the best. I think when it's all said and done, we'll be talking about this match for a long time.
Man, this card is just packed with so many great matches, and this one is definitely among the most anticipated.
He took an incredible pounding there. Great move.
Standing suplex.
Guys, this superstar's last match turned out to be one of the most exciting we've seen in a long time. But given the superior talent level, we shouldn't be all that surprised.
A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle. With the point of the elbow. Looks like Aiden English is starting to slow some. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
Byron makes a great point. At this point, anytime the superstar is in the ring, it's almost automatic to see a great match.
Grab me a pen, Cole. I want to write down today's date. I never want to forget when it was that Byron actually made a good point.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting. Back in the ring again.
Guys, those nights when everything's clicking for you. And I'd say this superstar's last match was one of those nights.
Wow, looks like Aiden English is starting to fatigue here. I don't think this is how he envisioned this match going here tonight.
Nothing good happens outside the ring, which is why I love it when guys go out there. Things are going to heat up now, fellas.
Hey, he can still win this thing, guys. We've all seen him come back from much worse.
When you talk about nights where everything just seems to be clicking, you can't help but think about the magical night Daniel Bryan had at WrestleMania 30.
Yeah, that's right. Not only did he defeat Triple H in the first match of the night, but he also went on to bookend the card with an amazing win over Batista and Randy Orton to capture the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. If that's not firing on all cylinders, I don't know what is.
Takes him down in a major way, too.
Hey, you ain't got no more pictures of you?
No.
So I'm gonna have to find some pictures of you and more.
I have when I was younger pictures, but not any other.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way. What is he is? Buzz brings everyone to their feet. Games, he's going for the pin. All good things must come to an end, but I wish that match could have gone on a little longer.
I am playing.
And this one right here, I'm gonna pull up some pictures of Rick Cal and the baby. I'm gonna give you 2 big pictures.
I'm playing.
Now we have an idea why John Cena's here tonight.
Because he has an issue with Aiden English's singing?
Cena might not be a fan of the Drama King, but my guess is it has more to do with wanting to get a closer look at Smackdown Live's hottest superstar, Buzz.
Jim Schultz.
I want a big picture. Big picture, that's it.
Take it easy, partner. I'm not out here for a fight. At least not yet. I'm here because I've heard all the buzz. You gotta see this guy who's blowing up on the Indies. You gotta see this guy who invaded NXT and stuck it to Triple H. You gotta see this guy who won the U.S. title and defended it in an open challenge week after week. I wonder where he got that at. You got to see this guy who went to Japan and beat Nakamura and AJ Styles in the Dome of all places.
Don't sound like John Cena.
Now, most people would get caught up in all that, but not me. See, I've been around for a while. And so many times I've heard all the buzz, and then when it comes time for me to actually see what's behind the buzz, it doesn't measure up to the hype. So I'm out here tonight because I want to know, Do you measure up, Buzz?
I'm not coming to look at I look at me. So in this room right here, when I go this room, I look at Raquel and the baby.
I can't believe you came out here, say everything you just said about what I've accomplished, and then still question whether I measure up? I think the question you should be asking, John, is whether you still measure up. You said it yourself. Some people might even say you've been around a little too long.
Now, don't hide behind that statement. If you're one of those people...
You're past your prime, and I'm just getting started.
Okay. So you think I need to prove to you that I measure up? Well, it's clear we're not going to settle this difference of opinions with words. But it just so happens that we have a show coming up called SummerSlam, and I currently don't have an opponent. So how about you and I step into the ring and go one-on-one? After that, all our questions will be answered.
After SummerSlam, the next thing you're going to hear people say is, you gotta see this guy who absolutely destroyed John Cena.
I guess that's a yes. Wow, what a match that is going to be at SummerSlam.
I can't see you. I better see you now on TV. I may see you now on TV.
If anyone knows anything about having immediate success in the WWE, it's me. After all, I was the youngest world heavyweight champion in history at the age of 24. But unlike you, Buzz, I didn't rely on cheap gimmicks like viral videos or invading someone else's show to make it to the top. No, I did things the right way. But that's not what gets rewarded these days, is it? No, now you get hot on the indies, show up, win a few matches on Smackdown to get handed a main event match in one of the biggest shows of the year. Well, I am sick of it. I am sick of it.
Okay.
I should be facing John Cena at SummerSlam, not you.
You jealous? I got your spot.
Is my spot.
Look, I could give you an entire list of reasons why I'm facing John Cena at SummerSlam. But instead, let me give you one reason why you're not facing Cena. Because we've seen that match over and over and over again. The WWE Universe wants something new and exciting, not Cena versus Orton Part 589.
I don't give a damn what the WWE Universe wants.
Yeah? Well, I do. And since we have unfinished business after you cost me the U.S. title, how about we give them a match they've never seen before? You versus me, right now.
Wow.
What's in it for me?
The chance to prove everything you just said about me.
That's fine. But I was thinking more like if I beat you, I take your place in the match versus Cena at SummerSlam. Do you want to shut up all the critics and earn your big main event opportunity? Or do you want another handout?
All right. To prove to you and everyone else that I've earned everything I've ever gotten, I'll put my spot in the SummerSlam match on the line.
That's great. I look forward to taking it from you. by giving the WWE Universe something they have seen before. Me hitting you with an RKO.
Not happening this time. Actually, now I see it coming. Let me go, you are your man. I'll be a last freaking man, my God.
That's only if Orton can defeat him.
But what does he have to gain?
I think it's a matter of pride. Well, there's a fine line between pride and stupidity, and he's crossed it.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Guys, it's imperative he gets back in the ring. Yeah, otherwise he's looking at a count-out.
It's all academic from here. Looks like Randy Orton is breaking a sweat. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
I'm not going to go so far as to say he can't win this match, but things certainly aren't looking good for him right now.
Oh, I think this man needs business.
Nice job by Randy Orton there.
How many victims have suffered the same fate? You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this. Side Russian leg sweep.
Using all his power to drive into the man. Randy Orton getting put to the test.
I'm not sure how much more he has to give.
I'd never count this guy out, but I'll tell you what, he's not looking so hot right now. He's really going to need to find a way to get back in this thing.
Yeah, I'm sure he saw things going differently for him here tonight, but that clearly isn't the case, unfortunately for him.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. His shoulders are down. Goes with the easy kick out. It's going to take more than that. When this guy's on, look out. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. He's on the defensive here. To be expected, though. It's not like he's in there with a slouch, guys.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially considering who he's in the ring with.
Oh, I think this man means business. Oh, and he reverses it. Bringing it back into the ring. What's Triple H doing here?
This could get ugly real fast, guys.
AJ Styles might have something to say about that.
Why is AJ attacking Triple H? This is career suicide.
Some people value friendship over money, Corey.
Oh, those people are idiots.
Takes him down in a major way, too.
What is keeping Randy Orton in this match. Hanging in there. He may very well be on Dream Street right now, guys.
Randy Orton is slipping, but he still might have an RKO in his back pocket.
Let's go. No, more one.
Oh, Buzz just barely got it. That is convenient. What a coat.
Gets the shoulder. Wow. What's it going to take?
I'm having a hard time believing that one.
Well executed.
Nicely done.
This is over.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. Wow, we got to cut.
There's the pin. It's over. It's all over. Let's take another look at these guys getting after it.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here is your winner, the future, Nathan Barnett Jr.
Big pinfall victory here tonight.
The Apex Predator fell prey to a better opponent tonight. I can't believe it happened.
And folks, if you're just joining us, I'm sorry to tell you that you just missed one of the most exciting Smackdown matches in recent memory.
He's got a super kick. Victor, it just stopped having my back. At least.
Hey, thanks for having my back out there with Triple H. If it wasn't for you, I might have lost my chance to face John Cena at SummerSlam.
No problem. I know you don't have any allies on Smackdown, but from now on, you can trust me to be there for you.
I saw what you did out there tonight. That took some guts to put your match with me on the line. Honestly, I'm surprised you did.
I wouldn't be where I am if I played it safe. I don't take the easy way out, no matter what obstacles are put in front of me. I never give up.
Interesting choice of words.
Yeah, well, that's just how I live my life. For me, it's not just a catchphrase to sell towels.
And you think that's all it is for me?
Yeah.
I busted my ass for everything I have. And will continue to do so until someone has to drag me out of that ring.
Guys, you have a match coming up. How about you settle this in the ring?
I don't sound like
You know what?
John.
That's a good idea, AJ. With all this talk about never giving up, how about you put your money where your mouth is? At SummerSlam, how about we make our match a submission match?
Like I said, I don't play things safe. So you got it.
What? No.
I hope you're ready to dance at SummerSlam, because I'm gonna make you tap.
What?
Hey, come on, that's enough. Are you sure that was the right decision?
No, not at all. I need to start learning some more submission moves ASAP.
That wasn't a smart idea. Smile.
Hey, like I said before, I got your back at the pay-per-view, just in case Triple H or Randy Orton try to get involved again.
Hey, I really appreciate that. You've been such a big help, which is... I hate to ask for another favor, but would you be willing to show me the calf crusher?
I don't know, man. That's kind of my thing, you know? Can't be giving out all my secrets just in case we have to face each other again someday.
Look, I need help if I'm gonna beat Cena in this submission match. I mean, I'll get down on my knees and beg if I have to.
Oh my... Stand up. I'll show it to you.
Awesome. I owe you one.
Don't worry, I'm sure we'll settle up at some point.
What?
I'm sorry for how you've been treated by Triple H, but unfortunately, there's not much else I can do to help at this point.
I understand that man sure knows how to.
Yeah, tell me about it. He's still holding one against me from 5 years ago. Anyway, good luck in your submission match versus Cena. Avoid the STF at all costs.
Easy to say, that's done. I have an idea on how I can help you get ready for your submission match with John Cena at SummerSlam, but it will involve you wrestling for a second time tonight. What do you mean? I can arrange for you to take on Chad Gable in a submission match. It will give you a chance to work on some submission moves before it's John Cena. True, but on the other hand, it will give Johnson more film on me to study. That's a good point. It's fun. I do it at the benefit of weeks, and I don't think I rather train in a private. I think it makes me help. I'm gonna try to submission match with Chad Gable.
We have a great match coming up next. We have a real fan favorite.
Getting another proud superstar to submit is one of the most difficult things in this business to do.
The crowd is buzzing with excitement. Buzz is here.
Actually, the entrance is
And from Hartford, Connecticut, weighing in at 252
Earlier today, I
pounds,
noticed Buzz backstage
the
checking out some
future,
vintage
Nathan
Bret Hart
Barnett
matches on the
Jr.
WWE Network. He's apparently a big admirer of the Hitman.
Buzz has good taste because when it comes to in-ring ability, there weren't too many better than the excellence of execution.
this work.
Chad Gable, big opportunity here tonight.
And from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds, Chad Gable.
Minnesota native is scratched and clawed for everything he's earned in his life. Represented the United States in the Olympics, former tag team champion on multiple occasions. Chad Gable is ready to do big.
US tag.
And remember, submissions only as we get underway here.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
Back between the ropes. This kind of offense he's known for. An impressive backbreaker there. He wants no part of the outside. That's it. It's over. It's over.
Ooh. Looks like.
German suplex. He's starting to stumble here. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
Gotta like this strategy, just wearing him down, waiting for that perfect time to...
Oh, and he breaks free.
But the damage might have already been done, Michael.
One of the things a superstar who's competing in a submission match has to be careful of is if they have an injury or have been injured in the past and people know about it. You can tell in a submission match that your opponent is going to target that body part immediately. It's like having a giant bullseye on an arm, leg, ankle, or shoulder.
Byron, you brought up that a submission match can be especially dangerous for a competitor who's injured or had a known injury. I think that's why it's just as important in a submission match to be able to reverse the submission move from an opponent as it is to apply a submission maneuver to an opponent. If a superstar can't reverse an opponent's submission, then they're certainly going to be in trouble.
Some superstars have more than one submission at their disposal and it becomes a pick-your-poison scenario for their opponent. It also depends on the match. Some submission matches are based on winning via a submission move, and others involve a competitor having to use the specific submission they've chosen.
If you make one mistake against Chad Gable, he'll capitalize on it in the blink of an eye. And that will probably include a few alpha plexes for good measure. Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Body can only absorb so much of that. Gable represents a new era in the competition that's taking over WWE in both singles and tag teams. I can't wait to see what Chad Gable does next, but I don't think his opponents will share my opinion.
Chad Gable knows where he is in the ring at all times. Once the Olympian gets going with his unique brand of offense, it signifies the beginning of the end for his opponent.
An impressive series of moves right there.
When we talk about submission matches, we have to speak about one that, in many people's eyes, set the standard.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're going to find out. He's going to do it.
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
Here's his chance to win this. Can Gable pull through?
You have to think.
There's no way he's giving up now.
Taking quite a beating here. Things are looking dire for Buzz.
Oh, my. All but over. This is where we find out what she's made of, guys. And I'm willing to bet that no matter how much punishment she takes, she will never tap out.
Let's remember, though,
nobody comes back from this.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Whoa, he lets him out.
What a fool. He had him dead to rights.
Perfectly executed. Uh-oh. Is he done? He releases it.
And you can debate whether or not that would have been the end. Interesting decision there.
Oh, I think this man needs business. And what a reversal from Chad Gable.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's too quick for him there. He's inflicting some serious pain here. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
He's going to do it.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
This is his opportunity to win this thing. Impressive, but you got to be careful if you go to the well too often.
That might be all she wrote for Chad Gable.
Look out, he breaks free.
Great job by him there, but he's still in a tough spot, Cole.
Oh, I think this man needs business. It's just a matter of... Interesting decision here, Corey.
I don't know. I kind of like it. He clearly wants to inflict some more punishment.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
He's going to do it.
Dodges a bullet there. The strikes have a little extra on them tonight.
Oh, my goodness.
I don't know how these superstars are doing it right now. They've got to be exhausted.
Back now inside the ring. Looks like he's got it applied perfectly. Chad, we're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Chad Gable gets the win. Submission matches are all about imposing your will on your opponent, as we can see right here.
Here is your winner, Chad Gable.
Lost. March SummerSlam. That's SummerSlam. I said it. I just lost my match. I should never took. Shouldn't have took that match, but
Get ready to feel the buzz! It's Buzz!
his opponent, accompanied by the phenomenal AJ Styles from Hartford,
Did you guys see the WWE 24 episode about Buzz?
I highly recommend it.
Yeah, you also highly recommend a sushi joint when we're in Topeka. I think I'm going to pass.
Oh, Ichiban! Let's be Justin. This is a submission.
This is an amazing opportunity for Buzz. Just look at what a victory over Cena did for Kevin Owens when he first arrived in WWE. He went on to become Universal Champion.
I agree. If Buzz was able to defeat Cena tonight, it could catapult him to a whole other level.
None of that matters because I heard Buzz was begging people backstage to teach him submission holds. That sounds more like a man who's going to catapult right into a brick wall.
Side Russian leg sweep. Clearly on a mission here. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
I think he really
Well done. Ooh, what an uppercut. Getting his attention with a vicious strike. Incredible. This has to be it.
Showing off his quick hands.
He lands the strike with great accuracy. Starting to stagger a bit. He came into this match expecting a fight, and that's exactly what he's getting.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him. Nothing to worry about.
Yeah, but if you count him out now, guys, you'd be making a very big mistake. Mark my words.
He's taken down face first. And setting up a thunderous use of the knee.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
What a clothesline. Cena starting to show signs of fatigue. Looks to me like he's starting to feel the pressure, guys.
The amount of punishment he's absorbed in this match is absolutely insane. A lesser man would have given up and walked away by now.
He's taken on some damage, but so is his opponent. This match can go either way at this point.
Brutal impact. Looks like he's starting to falter. I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure a bit.
That confidence he had on his face at the start of this match sure has disappeared, and with good reason. He's taken quite a beating.
In a back-and-forth match like this, he has to do everything in his power not to let his opponent gain too much momentum here. Yes! Unreal performance.
This is not my island. Oh, just do stuff, man. care about half this stuff. You must stop. So why you got the door open? Why you got the door open? Let's go. Turn my player up. Oh no, trash. But that's trash. And then, I'm playing. I'm gonna put it up. I don't know. It's 69. 59 I need. Can I wait till on this that? I'm taking it. I'm 60. Do it this time. Repeat this. Okay, we'll do this. Go ahead, turn one.
This is an amazing opportunity for Buzz. Just look at what a victory over Cena did for Kevin Owens when he first arrived in WWE. He went on to become Universal Champion.
I agree. If Buzz is able to defeat Cena tonight, it could catapult him to a whole other level.
None of that matters because I heard Buzz was begging people backstage to teach him submission holds. That sounds more like a man who's going to catapult right into a brick wall.
Oh, he hits the axe handle.
That's exactly.
Look at this.
This might be it. Oh, my.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this. This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody.
I'm putting my strength, not his.
Wrenches the arm. Drop kick. Beautiful.
What should John Cena try to do differently at this stage to remain viable? He'll need to find a way to turn things around here.
This match is trending in a bad direction for him right now, guys. He's going to want to make some changes if he wants to stay in it.
He has to be.
Now Buzz has Cena in the calf crusher.
A move he obviously learned from AJ Styles.
He did it. Buzz has made John Cena give up to the calf crusher. I never thought I'd see that happen. Unbelievable.
For everyone who thought Buzz didn't belong in this spot, he proved tonight. Kurt Angle, now we've seen it all tonight.
What?
Despite Triple H's best efforts to impede your progress, you have accomplished amazing things on SmackDown. I've been so impressed that I think the Raw audience also deserves to see what all the buzz is about. So that's why I've negotiated with Daniel Bryan, and we were able to agree on a special one-time trade, sending you to Raw immediately.
Well, I can't believe it, but the Raw GM has spoken. Buzz is headed for Monday night.
Oh, it's true. It's damn true.
I wish I could say good riddance, but we'll be right there with him.
None on the Raw. Come on, y'all. Oh, my stuff. On the Raw. On the Monday Night Raw.